Today we are actually going to be playing with the Freefly again.
That look good.
Oh yeah, that's clean, man. Oh, that's so good. It's been one hell of a week, to be honest. Welcome back to my vlog. My name is Dennis and I run Menace Media, a video production company based in Northamptonshire. This vlog is a week in my life and it gives you a glimpse behind the scenes of how I run my company and my journey so far. Now, this week, yes, it's Thursday. Gonna give you the rundown from the beginning. This vlog will be shorter than some of the previous episodes. Unfortunately, this week is cut a little bit short. I sadly had a family member pass away on the weekend just gone. So I kind of took the first couple of days this week away from the office, work from home, doing just a little bit of stuff, but mostly just seeing the family and, you know, being around, getting my thoughts together and yeah, figuring it out. I took that time away. Obviously I didn't vlog. Whilst I was away, the chaps did head down to a shoot on Tuesday. So what we'll do is we'll go back in time and let's go and see how the chaps got on their shoot on Tuesday.
So me and Dan have just turned up at PackSafe for an events highlight package. We're going to use a C80 on the DJI RS3 gimbal with the 15-35 to get them nice wide establishing shots of the speakers doing their talks on stage and the attendees actually doing some little activities. And then we're going to use the C400 with the 24-105 f2.8 to get some nice tights of the speakers on the stage and the attendees listening to the event as well. Should be a good one. We're really looking forward to it, and yeah, come and have a look. So that's a wrap. Me and Darren are just about to pack down now and get the kit in the van. Really nice shoot. Got some really cool stuff on the gimbal and handheld. We love that new setup with the C80 and the C400. That full frame and triple base ISO is just so nice. So yeah, gonna get home now, back up, and then start working on the selects tomorrow.
Back at base, Ben and Max have been pushing through with a massive pile of post-production. We've actually had a rather large influx of edit-based projects at the moment, which is amazing news. And the guys have handled it extremely well, especially in my absence. They've been able to sort of keep on top of their own calendars and stuff, which is just amazing. I'm very thankful for that. So let's get into today. Today we are actually going to be playing with the Freefly again to get a few tester shots for an upcoming project. I can't really spill too much at the moment, annoyingly. It's another one of those situations where I can't say too much right now because we're still in the talks about certain things. However, it should be cool. We're just going to experiment, get maybe 2 to 4 shots that just kind of showcase a little bit of what's possible. So that's quite cool. Otherwise, a little bit of an update. Over the last how long have I had it live for now? I think about a week and a half I've had our ad live for our new behind the scenes videographer, or just videographer I guess, but their focus will be on social content, behind the scenes content. By the way, if you want to apply, if the ad is still live by the time this goes live, it'll be in the link below. If it isn't, apologies, but keep an eye on our social media as we will be expanding the team again. I'm very sure of it. So anyway, we've had almost 200 applicants, which is bloody mental within the space of a week and a half. So my job today is to filter through those and come up with a short list, and then on Friday we'll be going through that short list, and then based on who we pick, we will then set up ideally around 3 to 4 interviews. I've had a quick skim through some that have come through, and I can't lie, there's some really good options. Like, we've had a couple people, one in particular sent a video CV, which is, we've had them before, but I'm not gonna lie, the ones we had before haven't been great, hence why we hadn't employed those specific people. But there's one guy on this round who did submit a video CV, and I can't lie, it's brilliant. I think it's really good. I thought, damn, if I had to hire based on that, I probably would. So I'm sure he's definitely shortlisted, and as long as the team agree, I'm sure he'll end up in the interviews as well. But yeah, it's exciting. It's really cool. I'm excited to look through the list and find out what else there is. Tomorrow we're chowing on with more post-production, and then we've got a little bit of prep for a shoot that we're doing next week for an internal documentary project, which I'm excited to tell you guys about more as well next week. For now though, let's get to the office, and most importantly, as I am absolutely knackered at the minute, caffeine time.
tilting it. No, let him Hey.
The heat from the LEDs are causing a tornado.
What the hell?
You see that? That's wild. Wow.
It just needs to go to the right a little bit. Exposure looks good. I think what we'll do is we'll wait for it to die down a little bit. 3, 2, 1, and action. Cut. You can see it entering a little bit there.
So I need to hit the floor. Alright.
Yeah.
I can hit the floor.
Roll in whenever you're ready. Cut. Yeah, now. So you get nice.
Oh, that's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that's nice. It's subtle. Much better.
Oh,
that's
sick.
beautiful.
Sick. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, no. No, again. No. It just puts it out.
Not far off. 1 and action. Cut. 3, 2, 1. That looked good.
That's it.
That was good. That was good.
That is it.
Nice. Oh, it wraps
cool.
around that nice bit there. I think when it wraps around the bottle like there.
Yeah, that's the shot, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just that
yeah.
bit's the shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, and lifting directly up. 3, 2, 1, action. Cut.
3, 2, 1, and action.
I think that is a shot. That's definitely a shot.
I think so. I think there's one in there.
Alright, I'm gonna roll.
I don't know what it's doing, I can't see. Does it look good? Don't know.
The start bit I think was cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, black ink's really cool, man. Oh, that is really cool, actually.
Oh, I love. Look at that bit up here.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Action.
Oh yeah, that's clean, man. Even if we masked it and we don't use it like beyond now, it's still a good shot. Oh, look at the way that the little, I don't know what you call those.
Those paint droplets.
The things flying up, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's a better shot than the last one. It's more controlled. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. And you can ramp it because obviously it's not moving.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, go on, give it a ramp. Oh, that's cool. Done. Right, let's move on to the next shot. That's really good. Oh, where's that? What? Oh, you're getting close. doing the Daniel special.
Yeah.
Love it. Daniel? Darren.
Wow, that happened.
Sorry. I've mixed Darren and Samuel. Sorry. Bad excuse. Just wrapping up on our Thursday. It's been a good day back at the office, catching up on things, and playing with the Freefly was a really nice highlight to the day. Really chuffed with what we achieved actually, within a fairly short space of time, with a very simple objective of just getting a few sample shots for this particular product. And yeah, it was very experimental, a little bit ropey with the fire thing, but it was a last minute idea and I thought I'll take the risk. But yeah, it was cool, and honestly, very, very chuffed, and so is the person that we've been making it for. So, who knows what will come from that. Hopefully, it will open up some doors and get us more work similar to that, but obviously with a lot more planning and a lot more trial of new and crazy things. Like, we want to get a lot more movement. We want to experiment with a different way of shooting with the Freefly. Obviously, we've now spent a handful of days in the studio doing relatively static tabletop stuff, but we want to you know, push the limit a little bit and see what we can do with a bit of movement and a bit more dynamic kind of stuff to our portfolio and to that type of shooting. And outside of that, yeah, just very much trying to stay on top of things at the moment. It's been a bit of a crazy one in terms of keeping on top of emails, and the post-production workflow just keeps on building, which is obviously a great problem to have, but we are definitely feeling it a little bit at the moment. And I've just spent basically the back end of this afternoon going through the 200 applicants for the junior videographer, behind the scenes videographer role that we've got open at the minute. And as I said sort of earlier today, the quality of submissions this time around has been really, really good. And I'm very happy with the shortlist I've got so far. Tomorrow we will have a meeting between myself, Darren, Ben and Max to review the shortlist, and then based on our choices, we will invite them in for their first interviews. Similar to previous roles, we will be doing a series of tests as part of the recruitment process. So based on them getting through the first interview, they'll then have their shoot test, edit test, and then a final interview should it be needed if we have any more like questions or whatever at that point. And then we'll make our decision, and hopefully everything will move relatively quickly. This is a hire that I actually really want to like kind of get on very soon. So within the next kind of month would be really nice. Obviously based on their notice period and how long it takes to go through this shoot and edit test process. Yeah, fingers crossed it will be relatively quick because I want it to kind of be in line with our new social media strategy. So for your reference, this week we had a meeting with our new team, the new agency that we're working with to manage our social strategy, and they've outlined it. It's really cool. Next week we have another meeting to go through more of the sort of ideation stage as to let's start making content. But it's exactly that. It's making content. We need this new videographer to be joining to help us make this stuff. Obviously, we can do it in the meantime ourselves. That's going to be like on top of what we've got going on, so it's quite difficult. And not only that, I want this vlog to start stepping up a level, you know? I want it to stop relying on me to kind of film, because like even today, outside of the Freefly stuff, I just get engulfed in work. And to be honest, my work today has been reviewing applicants, so there's not much to film about that. But the rest of the team have had stuff going on, and it would be nice to check in with them every so often. So yeah, stay tuned. The vlog's getting an upgrade soon. And so is our social media channels. So, yeah. Oh, and then also, sorry, before I wrap up for today we posted one of our first socially made pieces of content, as in like some of the stuff we shot recently. Like if you remember back, probably last week's episode or a week before, we went outside and threw water balloons at me, which was fun. And that went live today on our Instagram. And so far, wicked reactions. People have enjoyed it. It's fun. And yeah, I want to make more stuff like that. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, head over to our Instagram, @MenaceMediaUK. Check it out. I'm pretty chuffed with it. But anyway, other than that, yeah, I'm going to wrap things up, head home, finish off going through these applicants, and then tomorrow we're back into it. We'll see what else the day has for us. See you tomorrow. Welcome to Friday. Today we are updating our headshots. Hello.
Hello. Hello, hello.
How's it going?
Very good, very good. I'm just trying to
He hates front
sort out. It's because of my hedge. It's so big.
Your hedge.
I've got such a large hedge.
A large hedge on your head.
And it, yeah, it's such a pain to fix.
Nah, I get you.
Yeah.
Ask Sam, I had like about 200 pictures when we did mine.
Yeah, loads.
I might have to chuck a hat on. We'll see.
A hat? No way.
No, we ain't got a
Yeah.
new one.
We don't have any Menace hats anymore.
Do we not?
Not anymore, no. We'll get some soon, but...
Photoshop the new branding.
Yeah. I'll wear a generic black one. We can Photoshop on the on the new logo.
Nice smile. I get a good zoom in.
Oh,
Boy,
that's
mate.
beautiful. It's because there's like weird like gap here. Oh, what's going on with that?
It's like how we film the vlogs, isn't it? It's just doing that all the time. Locking up the office now. It's been one hell of a week, to be honest. Super, super weird, going through a lot of emotions and just, you know, the usual things when this kind of thing happens. But I am very thankful though. Business is going well, which is extremely awesome. The guys have been phenomenal this week, handling their tasks, handling their calendars, handling everything, to be honest. They've just been, yeah, phenomenal. Very, very thankful for that. And also in the positive sort of like way of things, this week has been really good for us in terms of sales as well. We've won a lot of new jobs, some really exciting ones coming up, which is really cool. And it's just been, yeah, it's been good. I feel like I am kind of getting back up to speed. Like the last couple of days I've been trying to catch up, but also trying to push forward as well with loads of stuff that I had to do. But it has been a tough old week. I'm gonna carry on a little bit this evening and a little bit this weekend just to try and get fully back up to speed, and then next week hit it with, you know, full speed, get back into things and smash through. Oh, today I completely forgot to say as well, but today we did review the applicants for our new videographer role, and we have selected our top 3. I've contacted each of them. I've asked for a few more pieces of portfolio because I want to see a little bit more of what they can do. But overall, it's pretty promising, and fingers crossed, if the portfolio that they send over is good, we will then move on to the interview stage, then the shoot test, edit test, all those good things, and then fingers crossed one of them, if successful, will become our new behind the scenes videographer, which I'm extremely excited about. Anyway, Obviously, really sorry about this vlog being definitely much shorter than usual. It's unfortunate, but yeah, obviously this vlog is meant to be a transparent window into my life and my business, and this is the transparency. This week has been really tough, emotionally, mentally. I'm just having to deal with it, and that's that. So yeah, sorry it's been short, but I'm sure you guys understand. And next week we'll be back full force, vlogging the full week, and it should be a really good week as well. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in next week's video. So the chaps are currently downstairs building a set for the behind the scenes documentary of our short film project. Today I'm actually trying something new, which I'm a little bit nervous about. We have got some big plans, so let's check in with them and have a look at those interviews. They look pretty spicy. I'm pretty happy with that.